Before we start, can I just get you to tell us your name and age and occupation?
Yeah, Bill Kostakidis, 39 and coffee shop manager.
Cool. And what's your living situation? Who do you live with in your home?
I live with my wife and my 16-month-old daughter.
Cool. And how many hours a week do you work, including travel?
I'd say around 50, 55,
And how many hours would you say you're at home?
around 30.
Okay. What proportion of your time is left over for entertainment?
About 10 to 15 hours.
Cool. And when you are home, what do you do for entertainment?
Watch sport and TV shows. And I Google the internet on the
Yeah.
phone.
Okay. And would you consider yourself technologically savvy?
Um, Mildly, I understand how to use computers and TV and internet, but I'm not cutting edge.
Okay. And what's your favorite entertainment gadget that you own?
I'd say to be a cross between my phone, which is an iPhone, and my TV.
Okay. And what gadget would you like to buy?
Um, Something that would give me faster internet access and maybe a bit of TV.
Okay. And what do you see coming in the next few years that you might like to own?
Again, like faster internet access, just something that gives me what I want to see faster, and maybe a bit of TV.
If money were no object, what kind of entertainment gadgets do you see yourself owning 5 years from now?
Um, I guess uh, the best quality TV available at the time, something with super high definition, quite big. Quite big. I've got a 55-inch TV at the moment, so maybe something even bigger then, and something that could be sort of easy to use and interactive.
Okay. I'm just going to show you a video now, and I'll ask you some questions after it.
Look around. Technology is all around us. We use it in every aspect of our lives. It enables us to do amazing things. But what if we could go further? What if we could go beyond the screen? Where your digital world is blended with your real world. Now we can. This is the world with holograms. What will they enable us to do? New ways to visualize our work.
I have an idea for the fuel tank.
New ways to share ideas with each other.
How are things going your end?
I just put the images in OneDrive.
Perfect.
More immersive ways to play. New ways to teach and learn.
So put the new trap in the place of the old one
Now what?
and tighten here and here.
New ways to collaborate and explore the places we've never been.
Look at this formation. Let's take a closer look.
And new ways to create the things we imagine. Because when you change the way you see the world, you can change the world you see. This is Microsoft HoloLens.
Okay.
Yep.
Can you see yourself using this technology?
I don't know. Like I'd have to be walking around wearing those goggles, which seems a little bit intrusive. But maybe. I don't know. Like at the moment, like probably the most high tech thing I use is my phone or an iPad, and that's just really for someone who doesn't really know a lot about computers. It's really easy to use. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, cool. Can you think of some interesting ways that this kind of thing might be used, even if it's by other people?
Well, I'm thinking, say for me, say I could still be watching TV while I'm cooking or something.
Yeah.
So I guess like from what I saw there, any surface could be a screen, and or more than a screen, like a screen like a hologram. So I could sort of take it. I wouldn't have to have a fixed TV somewhere. I could sort of take it anywhere, which is an interesting concept.
What, if anything, would you change about this?
I don't know, something else a lot of it seemed like very like not just entertainment but work related. I guess I could use some of this technology in my work in hospitality. Like people could sort of maybe order from where they're sitting, and
Sure.
it will just come to them or something like that. But other than that, when I'm at home, I just want to relax, and it seemed like a lot of work at home.
Yeah. So what do you think could be changed about it to make it better?
I don't know, for example, one of the things that I've got at home, I've got an electronic couch now. So I lay back and it turns into a bed and I just relax. So I don't know, maybe you can incorporate that somehow.
Yeah.
So physical comfort.
Okay, cool. All right. I'll show you another video again, and then we'll have a few more questions again after that.
This is your house. This is your car. This is your toothbrush. These are your things. But these are the things that matter. And somewhere in between is this guy. Introducing Jibo, the world's first family robot. Say hi, Jibo.
Hi, Jibo.
Jibo helps everyone out throughout their day. He's the world's best cameraman. By intelligently tracking the action around him, he can independently take video and photos, so that you can put down your camera and be a part of the scene.
Jibo, take the picture.
He's a hands-free helper. You can talk to him, and he'll talk to you back, so you don't have to skip a beat.
Excuse me, Anne?
Yes, Jibo.
Melissa just sent a reminder that she's picking you up in half an hour to go grocery shopping.
Thanks, Jibo.
He's an entertainer and educator. Through interactive applications, Jibo can teach.
Let me in, or else I'll... And I'll... And I'll blow your house in.
Hey, where'd you go? There you are.
He's the closest thing to a real-life teleportation device. He can turn and look at whoever you want with a simple tap of your finger.
Check out my turkey dinner, Mom.
I wish you wouldn't eat that.
Hey, they make turkey pizza? I want turkey pizza.
And he's a platform, so his skills keep expanding. He'll be able to connect to your home.
Welcome home, Eric.
Hey, buddy. Can you order some takeout for me?
Sure thing. Chinese, as usual?
You know me so well.
And even be a great wingman.
You have a voice message from Ashley. Want to hear it?
Absolutely.
Hey, call me when you're home.
Better make that takeout for two, Jibo.
We've dreamt of it for years, and now he's finally here. And he's not just an aluminum shell, nor is he just a 3-axis motor system. He's not even just a connected device. He's one of the family.
Good night, Jibo.
Jibo, this little bot of mine.
Can you see yourself buying one of these?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
How would you use it?
Look, that photo thing was pretty cool. Everybody can be in the photo. But if it was as easy to use as as shown, if it understood what you were trying to tell it to do as was shown in there, it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Now, what features do you think could be added to make it even more useful?
I don't know, like the fact that you could sort of basically, instead of Googling, you could just speak to this thing and it basically Google for you is what it's just doing it. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be excellent. You could find out whatever you needed to know on the spot.
Cool. All right, we're going to watch one final video and then a few more questions to finish up.
We do appreciate it. My name is Tom and I'll be taking you on your tour. I welcome you to Sony's LifeSpace UX, where we enhance your lifestyle by utilizing your existing spaces. So when I think of enhancing my lifestyle, it often means that I have to introduce components or devices, large and small, that are going to occupy space in my home. They're going to change up the ambiance. So our ultimate goal in this effort is to, again, enhance your lifestyle, but to utilize what you already have. Our intent is to be non-intrusive. We've come a long way since last year. And by that I mean many of the products that I'll introduce you to today will be coming to market. The first of which is our portable ultra short throw projector. You may have noticed a live unit here in the hallway when you first came in. This product gives you the opportunity to view content in ways and places you've never even thought of before. Don't worry folks, I'm going to show you another example right over here. Here in the dining room, I have an opportunity to take a look at content that I shot on my portable device, some video we took with the family at the beach. This screen is adjustable anywhere from 21 to 51 inches. It's actually the unit right here. You can sit down with the family and go through photos from a recent trip. And then there's a few other applications. So if you would, please come with me into the bedroom. You guys are always going to want to stay right there. Folks, come right this way. If you would, please wrap right around the bed. All the way right around the bed. That way we can get everybody a good vantage point. Right around. You like that? Right around. And then, no heat. And then right here we're good. So one of the added benefits to the portable ultra short throw projector is that it's waterproof. If you look right behind me in the shower room, I could actually utilize it to entertain the kids during bath time. And you'll notice you can hear the audio. It has a built-in speaker unit. A few of you commented on the fireplace. If you're like me and you live in Florida, we don't have fires too often. But if you want to create a nice warm and cozy space, I can certainly do so in this application. We do have an opportunity, I'm going to switch right in here behind you. We do have an opportunity to enhance the experience further. Next up is our LED bulb speaker. It's easy to install, easy to set up, easy to connect to any portable device. And it's powered by Sony's audio technology. Now what I've shown you so far are just a few examples of what's possible in Sony's LifeSpace UX. So, and I'm going to ask you four, are you five? Right, to come right over here. You can come right to where I am and you'll be fine. I'm going to trade places with you. So next up, here in the bedroom, we're going to create a more relaxing environment. I have two products here I'm going to introduce, the first of which I'm most excited about. This is our symphonic light speaker. It's the perfect combination of both light and sound in a compact form factor. With just one touch, I can change the mood in the room.
Fly, wish I could fly with you. High, just like the angels do. It's wrong, too long to be gone, but I do wish I could fly.
Now what you just experienced is crystal clear sound that surrounds you, and it's thanks to Sony's advanced vertical drive technology. To simplify it, that technology is organic. It's an organic clear glass lamp that reproduces high frequency sound versus a conventional exposed driver unit. Our tabletop style is the perfect accompaniment to some nighttime reading in bed. But I did say there were two products in this space. Let's say at the end of the day, you just want to lay down in bed and watch a TV show or a movie. Well, that's where our ceiling screen comes into
I'm
play.
so sorry about all of this, Karen. Thank you for coming. Jenna, oh my gosh. Can we just chalk this up to constructive criticism?
It can cast an image up to 50 inches, has its own sound, it can be paired with another audio device.
Okay. Cute shoes, though. Thanks for not trashing us.
That was honestly the... Whoa, wait! You're leaving too?
Yeah.
Please come with me into the study.
That's just crazy.
Come here.
Get around.
Oh, right here on the side, it's fine. So what we have here in the study, folks, this is my workspace. This is where I get things accomplished, where I'm productive, or where I just have fun. It's an ordinary table made of wood, but we're going to transform it into an interactive screen thanks to Sony's tabletop screen. I can manipulate a variety of applications, but I know when I sit down to work, I like to have some background music. When I have fun, or when I play, I like to work with my art, or my sketches. And this is all made possible thanks to Sony's sensor technology. You may have noticed it identified there was overlap between two applications, so it automatically made an adjustment. My black and white sketch here could certainly use some color. You can have a lot of fun with this application. My ideas and imagination can come to life in ways I've never even thought possible. I can completely customize this interactive screen to meet the needs of my day, depending on what I hope to accomplish. Again, in both work and play. Let's step over into the living room. Feel free to have a seat on any of the couches or the chair. Next experience I'd like to introduce you to is our 4K Ultra Short Throw Projector. It casts an immersive screen up to 147 inches. The first clip I'm going to show you is from Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Wait for all these people, okay?
Now imagine watching your favorite sporting event or a concert from the comfort of your own living room. I do want to remind you, we're just using the existing wall. There's no special paint. We're just using what we have available. Let's dive into a masterpiece, a piece of artwork. With this solution, you could frame up digital copies of your favorite pieces. But for one last scenario, let's relax and enjoy another scene. What stands out to me most is how a product with such a minimalist form factor can instantly transform my living room. It really is cool. Now, earlier in the bedroom, I introduced you to the symphonic light speaker. We're going to create a premium audio experience right now by combining multiple units. So here in the dining room, we have our pendant style, and actually, right behind you, sir, is our lamp style. It's our stand style. Now, before I turn it on, I want to let you know a little bit more about the technology. This unit can create cylindrical waves of high-frequency sound, 360 degrees of equal audio quality, meaning there is zero degradation. So what does that mean to you? That means that you have a premium audio experience that fills the room with sound. So when I turn on the music, I encourage you to walk between both units and experience it for yourself.
Don't drift too far away. Don't go, just go away. I love you to stay. I love you anyway. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Our gift is every day in a revolutionary way. If you don't have much to say, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh.
Folks, it really is cool what can be realized when we combine multiple units together. As you may or may not have been aware, the 4K ultra short throw projector was made available in the US market this past September. It'll become available in Japan by spring and in Europe by summer. The LED bulb speaker that I introduced you to will be launching this spring. Markets have yet to be determined. The portable ultra short throw projector will be launching next winter in late 15, early 16. Again, markets have yet to be determined. The ceiling screen, tabletop screen, and symphonic light speakers in all styles, neither date nor market has been determined. Now, when I first brought you in this space and introduced you to our LifeSpace UX concept, I had promised you an experience that was non-intrusive. I'm going to bring the entire space to life, and I encourage you to walk around, take photos if you like. Don't use your flash, you'll actually get a better picture quality out of what you take, and then we'll wrap it up. Ladies and gentlemen, if I could bring you all back together for one closing thought. Well, it'll impact the color, but I'll answer that question outside. So, My parting thought that I want to share with you is that Sony's LifeSpace UX team is committed to this effort to bring you product concepts that you've never seen before in a variety of ways and styles. We thank you for your time. We hope you enjoy the rest of the show. If you do have any questions, please follow me right outside and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Thank you very much.
Okay. Do you see this as being what the future of technology holds?
Not at all.
No?
No.
Why not?
Well, there's one glaring problem for me. What happens during the day? Now, do I have to keep my windows like sealed shut with aluminium foil or what? You know, like it's just doesn't make sense.
This technology uses laser projection, so
But
not sure about the short throw one, but the big one you can see it even under fluoro.
Yeah, but what I noticed throughout the whole process, whenever he was turning on a screen, the lights were dimming all around him.
Yeah. No, I understand.
Yeah, the one thing that was good, like when he was lying, when you could lie in your bed and watch TV on the ceiling, that's great. In my case, my ceiling's got like this bubble stuff on it, so it'd be annoying. That's the one thing with projectors. Like my mum's got a projector, or some of my friends have had projectors. It's great because you've got a massive screen, but I don't know, it never caught on really. I don't know, it seems flawed in some way.
Yeah, it's a lot of those lighting condition things that you're talking about.
Yeah.
And that's why there's a bit of a focus on laser projection now.
Yep.
I know for sure that there's an LG model that's amazing. It works under fully bright fluoros like a TV screen, but it's about $9,000 from memory. So yeah.
It's a bit of a risk. Like I don't know. Also, TVs in general, when I've taken them home, they don't always seem to work as well as they do on the showroom, because the showroom, they're showing you a DVD or a Blu-ray.
Yeah.
You know, so when you take it home and you're watching, say, sport, when you're watching TV, standard definition TV, it's different. It's different.
Of course, the content definitely hasn't caught up to the technology, that's for sure.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. Would you use any of the things shown in this LifeSpace concept? How would you use them?
Well, look, that thing like the fireplace on the wall, what a gimmick. Like that was a complete gimmick for me. Is it a heater? No. Does it create a bit of ambience? No.
Not really.
Silly. The one thing that was good, like where you could have the TV in the bathroom, kids are playing, like having a bath, like that's good to keep them occupied. That was good. The ceiling thing, like I said, watching TV while in bed on the ceiling is great. Like sometimes when I'm on my lounge and I get into it, I'm like, I wish the angle of my TV could be different.
Yeah.
It could be a little bit higher. That's happened to me. And my TV is quite high as well. So yeah, that would be something good that could come out of projection. But again, the quality would have to be great.
Yeah.
Really good. Yeah.
What features do you think could be added to make it a bit more useful?
I don't know, like even like the working, we was working on the desk, again the light sort of dimmed around him. I don't like to be darkness when I'm working. I like brightness. You know, yeah, I'm not sure. So that for me the light around you is a big factor. I know that you said it was laser and like the light shouldn't really affect it, but I know it seemed to me like when he was working on the table that everything went really dark around him, and you could still see the light, but the light wasn't projecting a lot around him. I don't know, it seemed quite dark. So what was the question here? What could be improved? What could be changed?
Yeah, or what could be changed, or what could be added to make it more useful? How could it be further developed?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess just that was not being dark. Like I don't like being in darkness, especially when I'm working. The one good thing was that the interactive, he was controlling it all from one gadget that he had, which is great.
Sure. So after having seen all these videos, what do you envision home entertainment being 5 years from now?
A lot more interactive. What I have noticed, like for myself personally, I can't remember the last time I used my DVD player. I don't even have it turned on anymore. I can watch content on my TV through the internet. So I guess now the difference would be I wouldn't be stuck to my TV. I could sort of move that around the room with me. So that would be the interactivity of it all would be the main change.
Okay, cool. Thanks very much for your time.
Pleasure. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I guess because I don't really use it for work at all. For me, it's just pure entertainment.
Yeah.
It's a different option. But do you get that as well? Like it was dark when he's.
Yeah, I haven't seen them in real life, so I don't know how dependent they are on light.
I think someone asked him that, like, and he goes, "Oh, I'll talk to you about it outside."
Yeah. But I've wanted for a while now. I want something here on this wall.
Yeah.
And,
a projector, like that would be mad. That thing that he had, and like where that artwork looked awesome. It'd bring a whole new dimension to it.
Like I said, before any of this Sony stuff, I saw this Sony video. There's an LG one.
Yeah.
100-inch screen, right?
Yeah.
But you actually put up a black screen, and it's a laser projector, and it's fucking like it's like an LCD TV. There's no difference. It's that bright. You can look at it in here.
Yeah.
But you need the black screen. It's got its own black screen.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know the quality of those Sony ones, but I've seen a couple of not these consumer ones, but I've seen a couple of like professional products when I went to this trade show. Thing, and they were under bright lights. They were usable, but they weren't rich in color. They were washed out, but they were usable.
Yeah.
Like for work where it's not about the amazing experience, just to get shit done in an office. Like if you had 5 people around this screen,
it would work.
Awesome. But Microsoft have got a thing anyway, like not based on projection technology. They've got this thing coming out this year. Oh my God. It's just a giant version of that thing that you were just using. There's an 84-inch one and a 55-inch one. And it's a full touch Windows 10 computer, like amazing. Draw on it like a normal whiteboard, no lag whatsoever. It's freaking amazing. If it's under,
that's the one there.
If it's under 5,000, I'll probably get the 55-inch one.
Nah.
That's my next toy.
I
better hang up the call. And stop the recording. Shit.